Hi, my name's Justine. I'm one of the animal care specialists in our hoof stock department here at DZCA, and I'll be talking to you guys about our two Grevy zebra, Opal and Topaz, for International Zebra Day. Opal and Topaz are both 22, which means they're geriatric. A big part of our care for these guys is making sure that they're keeping their weight on, maintaining a good condition into their elderly years. Both girls are actually trained to step up on a scale, so we can weigh them every month, make sure that they're keeping on weight. And if we notice any changes, we can then adjust their diet or even work with our nutritionists, look into any supplements or anything else that keeps these girls in tip-top shape. We also train with these guys using positive reinforcement, meaning every time they do behavior we would like, we give them a treat, which then reinforces or promotes them continuing to do that behavior for us. Currently, these girls are working on lining up the right and left sides along our chain link fence, and this is very useful for being able to see their bodies all around, both sides and front and back, and also for more advanced training such as injections or even hoof care, which is very important as they're in their later years. They are the largest of the zebra species, and you can tell them apart from other zebras by their very small, narrow spot patterns and their all white bellies. Other zebras have much thicker stripes, and their stripes run across their bellies. These guys also have their very big mule-like looking ears. They're actually more related to wild asses and mules in the wild than horses. These guys are unfortunately endangered out in the wild. Their numbers are declining due to habitat loss and things like drought. Having these guys here is very important because it helps promote breeding at other facilities. We sort of act as a senior living center for zebras, while other facilities can then focus on breeding. It frees up a lot of space. And when the guests can come here and learn about these guys, they can learn about drought prevention, which is big here in the Front Range, as we also encounter a lot of dry seasons. So these girls are black with white stripes, and their stripes are very important. They use them when they live in large herds to confuse predators, so they can't tell where one individual starts and one ends. It also works as fly prevention. The striped pattern confuses flies and makes them not want to land on them versus other more solid colored animals out in Africa. Topaz and Opal have very different personalities. Topaz has been here the majority of her 22 years, so she's very used to working closely with people, getting treats and doing a lot of training. Opal actually came here about a year and a half ago. When she first got here, she was very, very shy and wouldn't even take food from our hands. But it's been very fun to watch her grow and develop and gain that confidence, because now she'll take food from us, participate in training sessions, and she's a way more confident girl than when she first got here. I hope you guys will be able to come visit our two sweet precious gem zebra and their yard friend Dusty, and maybe if you're here in the afternoon, even catch a training session as we work with the two girls.